Hey there, and welcome to this video, where we will be comparing the third generation Amazon Echo Dot with its successor, the fourth generation Echo Dot. Both these devices are highly popular and have a plethora of features. However, there are some differences between the two that we will explore in this comparison. So sit back, relax, and let's get started. Design. The first noticeable difference between the third and fourth generation Echo Dot is their design. The third generation Echo Dot had a round shape and a fabric exterior. In contrast, the fourth generation Echo Dot has a more modern and sleek design with a spherical shape and a mesh fabric covering the speaker. There's no getting around it. Amazon changed the Echo Dot's design pretty radically, going from that distinctive puck shape to a globe of a smart speaker in the 2020 version. That has also had an inescapable impact on the Dot's size. It's got a lot taller, effectively. The actual footprint of the speaker is very similar to the previous version, but with a lot more height. While it's given Amazon a bunch of space to fit in more tech, as we'll show later, it does mean that the newer Echo Dot won't necessarily fit in as many nooks and crannies as its predecessor. The new version is also a little heavier, as a result of its increased size but also because of the aluminum used in its construction, compared to the more plastic feel of the older speaker.
Still wasting money on ads that get ignored? Let influencers tell your story. Promotional Pact connects your e-com brand to the right niche influencer to reach your target audience. Get more sales with less spent. Link in description.
Sound quality. One of the significant differences between these two devices is their sound quality. Interestingly, Amazon didn't reinvent the sound design behind the fabric shroud of the newer Echo Dot. It's still got that 1.6-inch speaker to provide the volume. Now, that's no issue. For a small speaker, the Dot line has been producing really impressive sound quality for some time, so no change isn't bad news. The fourth generation Echo Dot has a larger speaker compared to the third generation model, providing more bass and better overall sound quality. The fourth gen model also has a 3.5mm audio output, making it possible to connect external speakers. The increased size of the newer Dot does give you some improvement in the sound quality. There's less vibration through the body of the speaker, and that means it performs better at higher volumes, better placed to fill the room with sound. It's not hugely different, but it is better. Smart home controls. Both the third and fourth generation Echo Dot have smart home control features. However, the fourth generation model has more capabilities than the previous model. With the fourth generation Echo Dot, you can control smart home devices that use the Zigbee protocol, such as smart locks and light bulbs. Voice control. The voice control features of both Echo Dots are similar. Both models use Amazon's Alexa AI assistant to respond to voice commands. However, the fourth generation Echo Dot has a more powerful processor than the third generation model, enabling it to process voice commands faster and more accurately. Price. One of the most significant differences between these two devices is their price. The third generation Echo Dot is the more affordable option, while the fourth generation model is more expensive. The price difference is because of the fourth generation Echo Dot's improved features and better sound quality. In summary, both the third and fourth generation Echo Dot are excellent smart home devices. The third generation model has a lower price point and a round shape, while the fourth generation model has a more modern design, better sound quality, and additional smart home control features. Ultimately, the decision between these two devices will depend on your needs and budget. We are almost wrapping up. These are the common differences between these two. Hope you like this video. Please comment, share, and subscribe to this channel for more videos.